Hey, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. My name is Duke, and today we are back here getting ready to do our next venture. So, I went and did a little bit of work off camera, and I managed to get us quite a bit of gunpowder. This took quite a while, but luckily the savannah has pretty good spawn rates, so we're able to get a good amount. Not quite a satisfying amount, but that's alright. When combined with the couple bits we had, we were able to get us enough here. So what I've gone and done is got some paper cooking up here. I think it's over here. Yeah, unfortunately we're still... No, we got some. Got some sugarcane here we can use, and we'll get started here. I want to make a good amount of rockets. We probably won't use them super heavily in the nether. They can be a little bit treacherous. But I did get some fire resistance potions. We actually have some from when we did our piglin bartering. So we'll use those and might brew a couple extra just to get us through. That'll help us if we fall into any lava or run into any issues. What we're going to be looking for today is a bastion. That'll be the main mission. We'll also go steal those ones. So we're going to go find a bastion and pray that we get one of those netherite ingot chests. It's a I think it's a rare spawn in a treasure bastion, but you can get a netherite ingot, which is what we're looking for. Just to have, honestly, at this point, it won't change much for us. It'll just be kind of a fun thing. And that is kind of the goal of the episode here, is just to have a little bit of fun, because this is the finale episode of our adventure here. What I can also do, and what I'll do in this finale episode, is I will put in the actual description, I'll put the world seed. I realized I haven't done that, so if any of you guys want to join and kind of run this with me, you can do that. You can go and see if you could do any better. Like, honestly, it's been a really fun little adventure we went on, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'd love to see kind of what you guys come up with as far as your own adventures. All right, step one, make a bunch of rockets. I have a couple left, not a lot. Yeah, we're gonna need more than that. Well, this is a good amount. We'll put the gunpowder in here. Always good to have some extra rockets put away. We've got a good amount. We'll actually just throw that all in there. Our splash potion. Yeah, we got these from a piglin, so they're not great, but they're pretty good. Let me go ahead and brew up some more, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, with that, I think we're ready to go in. I do want to bring my best chest plate with me. Blast protection's pretty good. What's this one? Projectile protection. Or protection 3. That's probably a better one. Yeah, we'll bring, and then this one is projectile protection. Yeah, so we'll bring a protection 3 chest plate too. We'll throw it on when we actually go in to raid the bastion. So there's going to be a couple main rules here. The piglins won't bother us if we're wearing a gold helmet, which we will bring, but not wear right away, just in case. We don't want to hit a wall too hard, break it, and then we stuck there. Plus, I like the elytra, and I like having a little bit of extra protection. So we'll be mainly running with this, and we'll... the main goal here is to find a treasure bastion, which I believe is the big square one. So we're going to be looking for a big structure, big square shape, and then at the bottom there will be a magma cream spawner, and there will be, sorry, not magma cream. They drop magma cream. There'll be a magma slime, magma cube, I think is the name, spawner, and then we'll take and basically do all our looting from there. So in the middle there will be chests, gold blocks, the whole 9 yards. Main goal is a smithing template, and after we get a smithing template, I also want to get that netherite ingot as much as we can. I think our best move is that. Now, given the environment, we're going to put this in our offhand. Yeah, so we can, even if we're we're holding rockets. Yeah, okay. No matter what we're holding, we can drink this. And that should be okay. We shouldn't burn instantly. But let's go ahead. I think if we go down, it'll open up. So we're going to aim for that little platform right there. Jump in, kind of do one of these. Y'all seeing this? I was hoping that this would open up into like a lava pool that we could fly over more easily and see more area. But right there, that is gilded blackstone, which means that is a bastion which appears to be directly below our portal, because our portal's got to be like right there. Holy crap. Okay. See how we do. This guy should be fine. He shouldn't bother us. Those guys are probably going to bother us, so we're just going to preemptively bother them. Man, if I could hit the broadside of a barn, huh? Good thing I got infinity. Alright. Those were the days. Look at that. Oddly enough, these guys aren't actually fireproof. Means if I can knock any of them, even the big guys. Did you guys see that? Oh, that would have been less bad than it looked like. It looked like I was going all the way in. So I got real scared. Okay, I don't see a magma cream spawner, which makes me think this is not a treasure bastion. So this is not our end goal, but this will be a good warm-up. Good layout. Yeah, they've seen us. Ouch, that's annoying. That guy right there easily could kill us. So we're going to take that guy down. Just as quick as we can. I think he just burned to death. I just heard somebody burn to death. Okay, we need some blocks. Let's do one of these. It'd be super cool to uncover some netherite, because technically it could be anywhere. It's just really rare. Per chunk, there's very few, so... Oh, thought we were done for. Okay, we're good. We got blocks. Bridge this gap. Oh, I've upset the Enderman. That's obnoxious. Come on, just teleport up here so we can finish the job. Doesn't help that apparently he's also a dingus. Hey, here we go. Anything. Anything. Here we are. Finally. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, let's see. Let's get over there. Hop up a level. Whoa! Okay. I'm not really familiar with the bastion structures that much, just the treasure one. Oh, nice. That'll be cool. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the structure, so I'm not gonna be able to just say like, oh, it's right there. Like this is whatever type of bastion. I'm not sure how common double chests are. Oop, that guy's bad. We're here hoping 2 blocks is tall enough. Yeah, because those guys do tons of damage. We gotta go. We gotta go. Ooh, bye, guy. Nice. They also don't drop anything useful, really. Like it's all gold axes with those guys. But as you can see, they hit pretty hard. I thought we'd be pretty easy to kill that guy, but he took 2 shots and didn't die. Somebody sees us. Oh, you're not even... Nope. There we go. Where did that guy come out of? Which replay would be updated? I know I've complained about this in a couple of videos. Basically what replay mod does is it adds another, like it records the whole world around you, adds another account that works like a camera, and then you can use that to kind of like go back through your footage as if someone else was in the world with you and was recording everything. So you can actually get a ton from it. Super useful. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna take any of this. Quick charge isn't really something I care about. Not really a crossbow enjoyer, you know? Honestly, not sure if that guy can get up here. Bit nervous about it, though, I'll tell you that much. Ugh. Gonna have a bow fight, huh? Yeah, the main problem being they can path, which means they know more about their own terrain than I do. We'll do one of those. We'll kind of block ourselves in here. I thought I saw a chest before. Yeah, there's our fellas. Yeah, that is a mean hit. Good. That was what, 4? This is a diamond sword. This is a fully kitted diamond sword. Oh, netherite scrap. Nice. Okay. We're gonna take these because they look cool. We'll take these and the obsidian just for fun. All right. Gonna get to that central area. Okay, so the brutes, right, the guys with the axes, they won't respawn. They're done. Basically, once you kill all the brutes, you're good. But the other guys, they will respawn. So I expect we'll see them back. You smack me and then run. Get back here. Talking to me like that. Okay, we want to hit that guy. You're making it hard for us, though. Alright, I think that's everybody. See a guy over there with a sword. 1 or 2 I'm not worried about. 10 I'm pretty worried about. Yeah, like you. I knew you were hanging around still. Because I only got 1 hit off that guy. I'll take the nether wart because it's obnoxious to come by. Bone blocks just for the heck of it. Golden carrots are always appreciated. And that was it. That is the... Well, that's most of the loot, it seems like. That guy's just a little... We're gonna turn the music back down. And the music just goes crazy. I think sometimes people forget that it's not supposed to be the main thing. Gold, iron, or diamond ore. Our gold helmet now would be worth wearing, probably. See, I don't really bother wearing it normally because it doesn't stop the brutes. If you hit the brutes, it makes everyone else mad, so... I think we raided this guy. Is there another one? I'll take this. I don't feel like we have very much soul sand. Also not very much use for soul sand, if we're honest, but it saves us from having to go back to the Soul Sand Valley, which is a way more annoying biome. Ooh, that could have been lava there. Okay, let's see. Sounds like we have a ghast, which isn't great because they're responsible for most of our deaths so far, I think. For ghast related. Is this a second bastion, or is this part of the first? Let's go in through the wall. Hang it tight here. Okay. That's why you hang tight. Yeah. 1 is not a scare. A lot of them, that's a problem. Oh, hang on. Let's go this way. See, what'll tell us, I think, is if we mine into a big open corridor, there's a brood inside. I don't feel like this is a treasure bastion. I feel like this is just an area. Just a regular old area. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the portal and put the coordinates for the nether portal in the chat. Okay, yeah. Should be right in here. Nice. Okay. Now that we know we can go a couple different ways, we'll go the other way because we're already here, you know, and there wasn't anything. F3 trapped. Okay, we are at -6, 54, -57. Okay, that is in the chat. That will help us get home. Anyone who's new, I recommend a similar approach, probably. Because no one wants to have to build a separate portal, have to do everything. Technically, it's possible, and one of these days I'd actually like to do a challenge where you basically go and your spawn point is in the nether, and you have to get out. Like, I think that would be a really fun challenge, so one of these days I'll probably do that. Like, glide around. Try not to fall in lava, because I'll die. But I think up there is some stuff. Whoa. Yep, I was right. Okay. Hoglins are still really annoying. They can still kill us pretty good. Would like a more open area. A lot of that guy. Let's Head up this way. Okay. I think this is back towards our, yeah. Ooh, my guy's got a enchanted sword. Yep, there is where we go down. So if we go this way instead, deeper into the warped forest. No, come on. You know how far we went in our other... Oh man, it's way further the other way. And we're just here. This is just it. Just happens to be right next to us. And of course we chose like the furthest away. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing's huge too. Well, say it builds character, right? Fly through there. Wow, another one. I'm hopeful. There's one. Okay, I think... Oh, I don't know if this is 2 or 1 or what the deal is. Oop. Ah, got a little dicey. Okay, this looks like the same type. Which means there's going to be some loot, I think. Let's go ahead and put our gold hat on. Yeah, we lose a lot of defense when we put the gold hat on. I don't love it, but we'll do it. Yeah, that guy, he's not going to be our friend no matter what. Well, yeah, because I was hoping to get a better angle. That guy is going to take me out. He's got the same plan. Like stirring up an ant's nest. Two, 3, 4 shots. My power 2 bow. So he's what, twice as strong? We'll just do this. But we do know that that means there will be loot. Yeah, like right there. Oh, that's sick. This would have been great early on. This stuff would have been good. We're taking magma creams. That's, by the way, that is the ingredient used to make the potions. The fire resistance potions require magma cream. Let's see. See, I feel like they all died. There's one. They're making noises like they see me. One more shot. Come on. There. Nope. There. Really? That guy needs extra. Of course, he walked around the corner. Come on back. Hey, nice. Got him. Yeah, our poor bow. You can either have infinity or mending, but you can't do both. So we did infinity because it's a better choice for us right now. What we're gonna do is make a little hiding hole. We can use to open this. So, piglins get enraged if you mine gold of any type, right? Or if you open any chests, and that's kind of their method to make you go through the bastion legitimately. So the game makes you go through. I'm starting to think this is just part of it, because there was a double chest in the other one too. Oh, this is good. This is a good chest to find. All these, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is a solid chest. We've got, so that's 2. Keep going, we'll probably be able to make the netherite ingot ourselves. I did want to find one, but mostly just because it's easier. Oh, this... Okay. If this is true, now we let them see us, but we break a couple blocks so it makes it harder for them. Hey guys. Oh, nope. Not that. We want to take that guy out. See, I don't like that he's... The crossbows are tough because they're loaded, right? But he can hit me. Yeah, he can just pop off shots whenever he wants. He has no reason not to. What we're gonna do... Let's give ourselves a way down. Be quick and sneaky if we can. Oh, pig step. We are going to listen to pig step for those who have not. Sure, everybody's heard it by this point, but it's kind of fun. And it's actually pretty sought after as far as like discs go. It's probably one of the favorites. Not just me, but of like the community. This one, other side, they both got like really good reviews by the community, basically. All right, let's go find another one. Looks like we're back in the nether waste, and oh man, both of these are closer than the one we actually found. That's horrible. And elytra just really opens up this area, though, doesn't it? Nothing like the ability to fly to make the world a little more three-dimensional, huh? This one's also huge. What the heck? The one we found was not that big. It was way further away. Actually, it's probably about this far away. If we were going to the other one, we'd be just getting there. Here's another bastion, but it kind of looks like the same style. Which means probably not a netherite ingot. See, the other one should have like gold and netherite in the middle. So that's kind of the telltale sign there. We do want up there though, because that is good stuff. See, these guys, they're gonna be mad. And if I punch them... Yep, so are they. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. Oh man, that was scary. Just because we got backup gear does not mean we want to lose everything we have. Holy. Alright, we're going to get on top of this if we can. Alright, just going to chill. Eat our carrots for a second. Try to recover as much as we can. Mine through the roof. And kill that jerk. Actually, we're going to do this. Because it's easier, and I don't think they can reach me. Ouch. Shooting each other. No one's gonna hit me. Hit them. Oh, really? Rick. Try that was probably not the most appropriate language. But you guys saw it. He was doing that. You saw what he was doing. Don't pretend like that's on me. That guy was a jerk. He deserved it. Okay. Snouts. Golden apples. Love to see them. In fact, we love to see them so much, we're going to put them on our hotbar. Because that would be just swell to have. Although, getting pretty full. Another ancient debris. Pixab doesn't stack, and there's not really a need for more than one disc. For any who don't know, the effort it requires to get a disc, like the other discs, not so much this one, but the other discs there's some that are mob drops. There are some that they got to be found in chests, like Pig Step. And there are some that they are dropped by creepers. Actually, I think technically they're dropped by skeletons. No. That sucks. That sucks hard. Okay. They are dropped by skeletons that are killed by creepers, which is a relatively rare thing to happen. However, it could be a fun thing to do. I've seen some interesting methods. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's I think it's skeletons that kill creepers. Okay, backup wings on our back. And we're going to take a rocket. And we're going to take... Ooh, a helmet, pants. No, I won't worry about boots. Unless I got gold. I might have gold boots somewhere. Might just to have. We can make a pair. 3, 4. Luckily, probably nothing burned. So, there are some positives that come out of this situation. And we're going to take our extra food too. Okay, guys. I am going to go retrieve the gear. Hopefully our elytra doesn't break because it is kind of far. Although I think the new ruling is elytra only takes durability when you boost. So, they shouldn't break, but yeah, I'll bring you guys back in once we get our new gear. Or once we get our gear back, anyways. Yeah, wow. Yep, and he was one hit too. Love that for us. You're kidding. Another one? I wasn't wearing armor. Ah, that hurt. That hurt bad. Okay. Armor up, unbreaking, projectile protection, fire protection. Protection 3 is best. Protection 1, headgear. I need to just hit you a couple more times. I need to hurry and kill him before I lose things. Okay. Of course you are. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't you be? But wearing my armor. Everybody let go of my stuff. Everybody drop it. Okay. Okay. Let's start here. Start with our ender chest. Throw these in. Throw my extra rockets in. Give ourselves some extras back. Let's get rid of Pig Step. We don't need it. Golden helmet can just go. Golden pants are garbage. They can go. Wooden helmet can be garbaged too. Pants, helmet. Okay, this stays, these can go. I'm actually gonna swap this for this. That extra fire protection will help us if we fall in the lava. Oh, this is another pickaxe I picked up. We can put back the extra fire resist I grabbed. Get our sword front and center. That out of there. Throw those away. This can go over here. Okay. I think we're back. That was rough. Pop that there, put that over there, put this over here. Where's my bow? This whole expedition will be a lot harder without that bow. So where did we end up here? Somebody grab it and run away. And I'm blown up the pathway. Like, what are we looking at? Okay, F3 and B. This will show the hitboxes of anything on the ground, which will be, so we'll demonstrate. It'll look like that. So that makes it a little easier to find things that got blown out of your hands. With how this is, it makes me think it either got broken or stolen, which is pretty bad. We can do this without a bow. It's just not going to be as good. Not as positive of an experience. Let me just poke my head around. Yeah, I don't see it, and there's no holes. Like sometimes you'll have holes that drop like through stuff, and so you'll have like a hole that leads to like a lava pit or something, but I don't see anything like that. So I think we've just got bad luck. Okay. All right. Let's keep going then. We don't need the gold armor. We don't need the crossbow. There's probably not much left for us here, I don't think. Well, there's this. Prying obsidian's nice. Normal obsidian's nice. This would be nice. Soul Speed 2 is super nice. It gives you a speed boost when you're on soul sand. You would not otherwise get. Best move for us right now is going to be to block ourselves in. Make sure no one can get to us. So I can't pick them off from a distance from here. Because they have archers. Well, actually, no. I don't have any gold gear to put on. It's in my ender chest. That's lovely. See, he sees me too. I don't want us to get shot off this little platform. Be a bad way to have to use our potion. See, now they're getting ready. Ooh, bad shot. That'll do it. Just kind of hit him at an angle. Ooh. Yeah, that's why we want to have a bow. That guy would have been dead already if I had a bow on me, but I don't. See, in theory, that guy should be able to shoot my body, but I don't think they do that. Don't even. Oh, I hate those. Their mechanic is horrible. They come and attack you, right? But then you hit them, and they get scared, and they run and try to find their parent. Oh, it's so frustrating. I think I put the wrong elytra on. Huh. Where's my good elytra? Okay. That might become a problem later. We'll see if that becomes a good thing. Well, it's probably not going to be a good thing. We'll see if it becomes a bad thing, though. You can't get me, bro. It's because you're bad. It's because you're bad at life. Chucks elytra. Get the heck out. Alright, here we go. Alright, we are going to... Let's see. I think we need one more. Another freaking thing. They're actually pretty common. Just, yeah, Woo! We don't need it yet. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I think the fire protection is really solid. That's a problem. That right there is a problem. That's why we have a backup elytra. I wish I knew where my other one went. I get the feeling that some piglin was wearing it and took off. Probably the same one who has my bow. We got a fresh one, so we'll do a little more looking and then we'll probably head back. We've burned a lot of rockets so far. It finally happened. I don't know if this is a treasure one or not, honestly. Okay, I suppose any can have it. That's a room. See, I feel like there's stuff in there, but there's also some down here. That's good. Man, that hurt. Put that there, just in case, just to be sure. Snack up. We have enough. So I want to get up on top. they've accidentally got a bunch of watchdogs, so. Hopefully we're digging into a treasure room here. Okay, rockets stay on the hotbar. Shovel does not need to stay on the hotbar. Okay, that guy's gone. You saw that, he was armed. I don't think the little ones attack. You know, honestly, I'm thinking we take the win. We take the win and we accept that we're not going to find a treasure bastion. And then we pray we find one on the way back. Alright. Yeah, because this is not ideal. We are having a tough time and our Elytra's not loving it. So let's see, where are we at? 500. Is that the way to go down? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong number here. Okay, we need to go that way. Because we are -6 on our first number. We need to go up. And that way. So we need to go that way. Alright, well, I'm going to get us home. And I'll bring you guys back once we're there. Hopefully our Elytras make it. Oh. Vines, bro. Cool, that's a good sign. Yeah, a little further this way and then to the right a ton. Let's try it. You know what? Do I have any gold gear? I do. We're just gonna do that. See, I'm friends. We're all friends. No one has to be angry. This can go forever gone. This can go forever gone. This, honestly, all of that can go away forever. As you can see, we were getting close, and then we came across this guy, which is the right shape, I think, for a treasure bastion. So we're gonna give her a go. I did slap on some gold boots, blocks on the inventory. Hopefully, it is. That is the treasure bastion down there. Ugh. Okay. Well, with that, guys, I am going to get all my stuff and come on back then, I guess. Let's see. I know I've got a spare elytra. Yeah, I've got a couple. Using these spares pretty quick, but I mean, what can you do, right? So I'll go and get my stuff, and I'll meet you guys back when I'm at the bastion. Okay, so that sucked. We got everything back, or most of it. It looks like we lost our axe. We lost a good amount. When I got back, they were like stealing the golden carrots and bartering them. We lost the main. Oh well, we've actually got our golden carrots, which is nice. Yeah, we lost the pants. That's a bummer. We lost boots, which is a bummer. I haven't opened this chest yet. I don't know what's in here. Luckily, we can't lose the netherite because it floats in lava, so you can throw it in there and it'll just float, and we won't lose that. But we lost the axe. We've lost our bow on this trip. We've lost a fair amount of stuff. Our arrow, nah, didn't need it anyways, I guess. Yes. Okay, that right there, that's the stuff. We needed this, we need this, we need this. This is a good chest. Good way to end this. I'm going to collect all of this gold because I think we've earned it. And then we're going to go back, and I'm going to probably bring you guys back in when we get back because no, come on. No, 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 no. Okay. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're going to swap this for this. We're going to put this here. We're going to get this in our hand. Holy cow. That was almost horrifying. And we'd have lost everything too. Okay, let me finish gathering all the gold. Of course it did. Let's finish this. Yeah, watch on in horror. You guys can't do nothing about it. And if any of your friends come down, I'll do something about them. Freaking jerks, man. Yeah, that was a good chest. That was a really good chest. Fortunately, it's probably the only chest. And now I gotta get out of here. So we're probably just gonna go blow through a wall and then fly home. But yeah, I'll focus on this, and I will see you guys when I get back. Okay, guys, we're coming up on it. Nothing really interesting came up. A couple near-death experiences, but mostly due to my own flying into stuff. So, luckily, we are back. One of the first things I'm going to do... Well, normally what I would do now is try to gear back up, but I'm not sure there's a purpose at this. Because this is our final episode. So what I'm going to do is put back on some good armor. We're going to take one more sleep and do kind of a victory lap around our world. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. It's been great. Oh, I think no, I didn't put them in here. These are a backup pair. Yeah, because no boots. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. It's been amazing. We'll not count our chickens yet. We'll, just for the sake of it, we're gonna do both netherite upgrades just because we can. Yeah, we've got a ton of gold, a ton of everything. We've got more than what we need. So we're going to take these. Bam. Bam. That's a make a netherite ingot. Then we're going to start good. Yeah, this is probably our best chest plate. Take it. Oh, wait, that's not the method. The method requires us to run over. We could do this though. We're going to put this here. I think it's like this. And then is it like this? Might be cobblestone. Let's see. plate. Here we go. Yeah, I just had it backwards. This duplicates them, and you'll want to do that. We're actually going to do this twice because I want to put one on the wall somewhere to show that we did it. Kind of a decorative little flare. Yeah, this has been great. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this armor. We'll drop these off in here, kind of stay at least a little organized while we kind of recap here. So this has been just a great experience. I've really enjoyed it. Enjoyed playing with you guys, enjoyed having, you know, talking to a camera this whole time. I've been enjoying that process. Been enjoying the editing, the whole thing. I'm so thankful that you guys were able to, do this with me, and I'm excited to see where this channel goes. This is the end of the testing chapter, but it is certainly not the end of the channel. So hopefully it's the beginning of this whole experience. We're hopefully going to keep doing this, and I'll be able to build like a small community that will, be a fun way to, well, basically we'll build a community and hopefully that can do some good. My main goal for this channel is to get big enough that I can actually do some good with it. Not sure if it's going to be my full-time job. I just don't know kind of what that would look like yet. But my goal is to enjoy building the channel, enjoy making videos, and hopefully make videos that other people enjoy watching. Yeah, before we do too much else, I don't want to go too deep here, but we'll fly back to our lovely little cell area because I know we have a smithing table over here. There's that glass pane I was using. I was actually using that to get the time lapse of the villager breeding in action to try to get a kind of a good thing. We're gonna do a sword because we can. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this, and boom, just like that, netherite sword. And we're gonna do this one too, so we can get the achievement. I thought there was an achievement. Maybe not. It might be a full set. But yeah, super happy about that. And just for the heck of it, we got these, so we might as well. Do I have gold here? I think I do somewhere. We're just gonna take this with us. Oh right, this is made out of wood. And I lost my axe, did I? Yeah, here we go. Thanks, pal. Our course fruit's grown. Looks cool. Love what it adds. Now let's look here. We're gonna put this in the floor right there. Because I like that spot. Take a gold trim. This is how you would use the these armor trims. We'll place that in there. Bam. Looks pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we won't go through the full effort of blinging everything out, but this is kind of just a little fun thing we've gone and done. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do just kind of a victory lap. I want to get some good, I don't know, I kind of want to go through and look at the thing because we're probably done with this world, So I'd like to go look and see what everything looks like. I've accomplished everything I wanted to. With our little map, we'll just do, I think it updates when you take it down, so that shows where we are. Let's take off. Spawned way over here at the start from our I don't know. Not so humble. It's a pretty big area. We've had a pretty good run of it. We were able to build us a house. Oh man, that lag is killer. Yeah, it's because I still got my simulation distance so high. Yeah, we're rendering things in. Yeah, we were able to build our little house. I still love it. It's a lot of work. We're still getting a lot of lag, but that's okay. But yeah, this has been a great adventure. I've really enjoyed recording and having some fun with it. So, without anything else, I mean, this has been Duke. We'll catch you guys in the next one and talk to you then.